star relatively quiet. The coronal hole turning through is covering an enormous portion of that heliographic longitude, and the impact from it should occur in about 2 days. The phi angle flip in the solar wind precedes the coronal holes, and the co-rotating density and magnetic shift in the plasma stream is already sparking minor geomagnetic unrest. Yellow bars at the bottom due to the turning over of the magnetic angle in the solar wind, seen in the blue panel up top. Now, a point of frustration. NASA's 100% computer-generated endless spiral says a CME is coming on October 20th. Very small, but dead center hit. This is not real. There is no such CME. This happened with their automatic program last sunspot cycle as well, and NOAA's endless spiral confirms nothing is coming this way. There's a human checking that one. Of course, the irony is we do expect inclement space weather on October 20th, but due to the coronal hole stream, not a CME that doesn't exist. 211 angstroms, we can see the full extent of that coronal hole as it crosses over towards the departing hemisphere. Seismicity up next, and the second 4.6 has struck La Palma. If you're following the eruptive increase at the volcano, I hope you can tell how it's tracking with seismic magnitude. Largest of the last day was a 6-pointer at Blot Echo depths in Vanuatu, and another rare location swarm, this one in West Texas, and for those wondering how close those were to Bezos Bugout Mountain, that is about right here. Now let's move next to a solar climate forcing note. There have been so many confirmations of solar control over El Nino and La Nina that it's one of the solar forcing aspects not even the IPCC questions anymore. It's one of the ways the sun's fingers work so many aspects of the weather and climate, and here, it's a fully detailed and extremely impressive correlation breakdown over all the harmonics and oscillations. Up next, folks, it's been a couple of months since we updated the Earth's rotation speed because it pretty much stabilized. The last couple of days, there's actually been a bit of a surge in speed, bringing the estimated year now in at over 70 milliseconds fast. It should creep a bit more between now and the end of the year, but not by much. Meanwhile, what we do know is we have officially passed a threshold. This will be the fastest year on the official record. Last year broke the previous record, and this will be the first year that's actually a touch less than a year.